Well, they were being deported to quite a number of countries, but the majority were Tanzanians. 38 of them out of the 69 were Tanzanians. And the rest, I remember 2 Basutus, 3 Zimbabweans. I don't have the numbers here in front of me, but they were from different countries: Mozambique, Lesotho, Tanzania, Eswatini, and Botswana, and even Botswana, yes. So they were going to be deported there. You are aware that we have got a normal schedule of deportation. And so we still follow the normal schedule. Even after these incidents, we still deported more than 600, and we'll keep on deporting because the total number of those who are going to be deported were 1,500. Of course, they are going to be held accountable. The responses they've given are not satisfactory because, fortunately, there are also cameras there. We saw exactly what happened. It's something like people just really walked out. It's not that there was a big war where people were trying to be blocked and just escaping. To me, it looks like just a walk out that the security company just gave up. And so there's no chance that we'll leave them. We will definitely do something about them because otherwise this thing may happen again.
Have any members of the security company been taken in for questioning by police?
Yes, 2 have been arrested already. Security guards, not the security company itself. 2 security guards have been arrested because during the altercation on Monday, a shot went off and somebody died, and the police have to come in. And so 2 people have been arrested. They are in custody as I'm speaking.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, just looking at that video and watching people walking out, running out like they were at a picnic or whatever, it just doesn't make sense. What are some of the suspicions here as this matter is being investigated? How do you explain that?
Well, having worked in Home Affairs, I know that bribery plays a very big role in this department. That's why, if you remember, last week when we got a Zimbabwean who obtained a permanent residence permit fraudulently and went to get a job in Northwest, whereby Home Affairs officials knew this by June last year and did not report the matter to police, did not withdraw the documents. You remember I said, I'm not taking it as face value, as carelessness or as negligence. I called the SIU to investigate because I know there's a lot of bribery and a lot of money being paid out in Home Affairs. So I'm regarding this with a lot of suspicion. And you are right. You can't just let people see people walking out like that. For the previous escapes, people were going up, trying to stay through the walls and jumping up and
Okay, Minister, I think you may have pressed the mute button as you were explaining there about how this doesn't make sense at all to see people coming out in these large numbers, just walking out of this detention center.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Oh, okay. I can hear you now.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. Definitely it doesn't to any human being. But I'm saying, having worked in Home Affairs, it's sometimes not surprising because bribery plays a lot of role in some of the people that we are working with, and we've punished many of them for that. And so we are looking at this just like that. That people can't just walk through like that when there's a security company. Something is fishy there, and it needs to be explained very well.
It sounds like a collaborated event. Do you think that perhaps officials from the Home Affairs Department may also be involved here?
Look, I don't know about that, but I'm talking about the people who were immediately responsible, being the guards. Whenever there's an escape in a correctional service or in jail, you must see the people who are responsible for security fighting. And I'm sure on the videos you never saw any fight, as you're saying. It was just like people were walking over. So first of all, we want the security companies to explain. Then as we investigate, if any person in Home Affairs was involved, then it must come out during the investigation.